Renekton, a Tahm Kench, because it's all about buying space and allowing your stars Hans Sama and Larssen to shine in the team fights.
And look at that last pick, the middle. But because of that factor, now Fnatic resetting, it's opened up this Ocean Drake, so it'll be the first objective of the game. Going.
Surely he just doesn't expect the self-made level 6. It has to be that.
Okay, so there's the Devour from Vander. Gonna spit out Hylissang, and Hylissang will be going down. Reckless unable to return. They've lost the first dragon. They've conceded first blood. Now the first Rift Herald is under risk. Hylissang's gonna turn his attention to Hans Sama. Manages to use the portal over the wall. Call the Forge God comes out. Shockwave whiffs again. Hylissang flashes forward, does not find the Cosmic Binding. Underneath the tower, takes 2 turret shots, gets blasted one more time. Hans Sama doesn't have the railgun available, and Hilly escapes with his life for now.
Just walk it out. It's not worth it, Fnatic. Take the Rift Herald and say, okay.
And the Senna down there, but they're going to have teleports very soon, and that's going to mean Rogue can easily play for that objective.
Yeah, I actually feel like Fnatic are trying to play for the teleport. Potentially top lane is bot lane play.
Whippo does not care!
Oh, the rest of Rogue are on the way. This is bad for Fnatic.
Well, Finn manages to get taken out. Self-made goes golden for now. The rest of the squad making their way down. Teleports coming in for Fnatic. Self-made is low, 200 HP. Manages to get a gigantic shield. The tower helps out though. That's a reply back. The Shockwave finally... We can see Rogue on there, so that's a little less pressure, but let's see how they do for the rest of the game.
Yeah, but ultimately, Rogue's goal is not just to lock...
Contrast that to Vander on his Tahm Kench. That has been hugely influential. And this was one of the
significant because you're against a Sejuani and a Azir, and if Finn is also able to find a flank on that Renekton, suddenly now there's...
Larssen, if he wanted to, could base to finish off his Leandries, but he knows, even without it, they are so much stronger than Fnatic right now. Larssen, he does it again.
And now it's even more dire. You can see it, Fnatic knew they had messed up, the Ornn Ultimate wasn't available, we called it, they give it away, now we're on Soul Point.
Fnatic are not in form. And it still leaves us without answers. Last week, Rogue were capable of taking down G2, but couldn't pull it out. And now
here's an answer.
It's going to get locked down. That's a good Shockwave, but there's just not enough damage. The 3-man Shockwave, frankly, didn't do enough.
But now the momentum is there. Trevor, yeah, Fnatic's not in form, and Rogue are really as highly as Larssen does. So it really helps even out their comp. Even as we turn to a monster objective like Baron, Rogue still have great threat on it.
Now, Fnatic did just pick up their second tower of the game. It is 3 minutes until the next Drake spawns. We know Baron is available to, well, basically anyone, and now Larssen will once again be the target.
Larssen is the best team-fighting mid laner in the LEC right now. You have to hit him early. They failed to do that, and here they go again.
I mean, goodbye, Self-Made. The jungler is down. Call of the Forge God comes out. Now this is a 4 versus 5. That's Hans Sama forced to play defensively. He's taken out. Nemesis gets the man. Now it's 1-for-1. Shockwave comes back. I think anti-synergy, I believe the Tempered's Fate prevented the damage. Fnatic, though, definitely are in a good position. Vander and Finn Rogue now back away.
Now Self-Made needs to grab Inspire, dunk him on Larssen, and then hopefully face breaker the Azir, and hopefully in that the Shockwave kills Larssen, otherwise this fight's over.
Infernal Drake down to 4,000. Rogue holding on to it. Glacial Prison's available for Inspire. The Fnatic group up, that's going to get fired. Exhaust onto Finn. He's going to get chased down. Dragons inside the pit. Fnatic are fighting on multiple fronts, and they've got the kill to Finn. Curse the Blast Mist have already been shot down, and now Self-Made's in trouble. So is Whippo. There's the Sand Soldiers going back as Larssen's on the retreat. Fnatic have won the fights.
And they're chasing down Larssen now too. Hylissang's gonna shut him down. Silver has so much value against a big, beefy, tanky frontline comps because it rattles around, because you can actually auto-attack pretty freely. Hylissang gets caught out.
What was that decision? Why? Why the team fight capability? Now show me the execution. Call of the Forge God comes out and the Glacial Prison interrupts it. Inspired may have just saved his team's life.
Larssen in a good position.
He's going to use the Bellows Breath, and Larssen's trying to use those Sand Soldiers. The Shockwave on Finn was frankly not enough. Now all of a sudden Self-Made's in trouble.
Larssen had a beautiful position on that fight. The entire squad of Fnatic and just let Self-Made out to dry. That is on the Infernal Soul, and there is no smite. Fnatic have to fight this.
Once again, we saw Fnatic tank caught out of position. Whippo ulted. He was too far forward. The rest of his team punished for it. And now Rogue are going to secure the Infernal Drake, the Infernal Soul for free.
Burn!
Banshee-Bale's a little bit worried. And here we go, Self-Made.
Okay, Self-Made's going to deliver Vander. That will be a kill for Reckless. Now it's 5 apiece. Call the Forge God knocks up Larssen. Emperor's Divide buys enough time for the rest of Rogue to escape, but a man down. and a Baron available. Hilly throws out the Tempered Fate. Angry Bee from Finn. Cosmic Binding needs to connect with something, and it does not.
Oh, no.
The damage in return. The whiffed Shockwave as well. And Hylissang does Hylissang things.
Oh, Selfmade going in.
He is indeed. Turns his attention onto Finn. He's blown up. Why? Why? The rest of Fnatic were not there. Curse of
Larson on the
Blacklist
flank.
is fired down, and there comes Larson. Inspired manages to get the knock-up on a Bwipo. He's once again locked up and stunned by the Sejuani passive. Finn is going to force the flash from Nemesis. And
They
just
absolutely punished them, and they're once more back in
I
control.
want to make it even more simple. Fnatic threw. They had an opportunity back into the game, and they overforced, and they threw it. Rogue are like just outlasting them.
This man has been punished. Rogue are in the advantageous position. More ultimates chucked at Rogue, and it doesn't matter. Fnatic just did not connect with anything. Rogue, with Baron buff, with the Infernal Soul, are now looking to kill Hylissang as well. They are donated kills. And Rogue are playing fantastically the way Rogue have all summer long.
Just stop trying to pick Larson. It is never going to work.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, Rogue, no, Larson. They just threw 20 ultimates at the guy, and he's still like, okay,
Based on what
fine.
we saw from G2 earlier today and what we're seeing from Fnatic, right now, this Fnatic will not stand up to G2 tomorrow. A lot more needs to change.
Forget that conversation, Trevor. G2 and Fnatic won't stand up to Rogue in this type of form.
Yeah, but that we knew already. This time round, Rogue are looking at the Nexus. Rogue are looking to stay tied with Mad Lions. They are already booked into the playoffs. And Rogue may have faltered to G2 last week, but they did not fall to Fnatic today.
All I have to say, Rogue stand on top, remember the name. Do not forget the forgotten first place team. Yeah, they fell down to G2, but it seems like they've gone back, they've reworked the tape, and they make a statement against a Fnatic.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Rogue and Mad Lions are looking at the finals right now, and the old guard are faltering. Rogue destroyed Fnatic.